Do you want to know how to build some of the coolest stuff in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom early on in the game? Well, in this video, we'll be showing you how to get some of the more essential Zonai devices very early on. You'll be able to get things like the steering stick, which is vital and allows you to turn and maneuver the things you make, the rockets, which will give you a massive speed boost in any direction, and even massive wheels, so you can make builds of your dreams like crazy monster trucks. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button to show support. It's for the YouTube algorithm, so we need to ask, but thank you so much if you do. And subscribe because we have plenty more guides on the channel just for you. So basically, this can be done as soon as you get the quest Regional Phenomena, which is shortly after you leave the Great Sky Island. For this, you will need to have the Zonai charges, as you need to have these to feed the device dispenser gacha, so you can retrieve new devices. What you want to do is fast travel back to the Great Sky Island, because on here you can easily farm the Zonai charges by killing the soldier constructs in the area. You should get one of them per defeated construct. The machines that give you the new Zonai devices are littered around the world, and some of them are in slightly weird to get to places, so make sure you have some basic Zonai devices like the flying wings and fans ready to go. For the first location, this will give you the time bomb, the light, the rocket, and the small wheel. A bunch of you will probably want the rockets, so we're going to start with this one. It's located in a sky island called the South Hyrule Sky Archipelago, which is in the west of the Great Sky Island starting area. It is pretty high up and weird to get to, but an easy way to get up there is to be a little cheeky like we were and use the wing and fan combo build to make it up to the island. All you'll need to do is fast travel to the In-Isa Shrine on the Great Sky Island, and then head up the hill so you have enough height to get to the island with the dispenser. We didn't have too much trouble making it there using this method, and I'm sure there are other ways to do it, but this was a fun way that we found. If you do find an easier way to get there though, then definitely share it in the comments down below. The next one is super easy, it's just a bit of a walk, but this gives you a chance to pick up some resources on the way there, which is pretty nice. This one is located in Kakariko Village, and it gives you access to the big wheel, the balloon, and the stabilizer. So if you want to make a monster truck type build, then this is the one for you, and the big wheels do make a big difference when it comes to maneuverability of your ground vehicles, so we would highly recommend getting this one. The actual machine is placed at the back of the village, so don't forget to pick up the fast travel points at the shrine there while you're here, as it will make coming back and refilling your devices so much easier and faster. Next is probably one of the more crucial devices for movement within the game, and it is the steering stick. This one actually allows you to change the direction of the machines that you have built and brings the fun to a whole nother level. However, it is the longest one to get. You'll need to head to the very northeast of the map to a place called Tarry Town. If you haven't revealed the map in this area, it can be a bit confusing, but if you pin this lake area on the map that looks like someone pulling the meme sign, then you should be easily able to get there. On the way there, if you are going completely on foot, as I suspect many of you will be, since you're probably at the start of the game, then do look out for falling rocks, because if you give them a little rewind and jump on them, you can gain a lot of height and glide over pretty big sections of the map. This machine is able to give you a ton of different things, one of which I haven't unlocked, but if you are looking to get the steering wheel and build vehicles just like they do in the trailer, then this is the place you will need to be. I don't actually know if there are any other closer places that have the steering wheel in it, but if you do find it, then let us know and share it with the community down below in the comments. But we do know for 100% that you can get them from here super early in the game. The last one for the early game players out there is located close to the Outlook Tower on Courage Island. This is a great place to visit at the start of your playthrough, because not only can you get a piece of the skydiving armor, but you can also get the time bomb Zonai device, which you can use to mine. This is probably the easiest one to get. Simply head to the tower on the screen called Linor's Brow Skyview Tower. You can climb up the side if you are having difficulty finding a way up, and after you have unlocked the tower, you can use it to send you up into the air. Then when you are up there, glide towards the island, which you should be able to see clear in the air, as it has a strange coil shape to it. If you complete the skydive down, you will get some rewards, but you will also see the dispenser at the bottom of the island as well. Use this to get all of the goodies. We also wanted to include a few building tips, because there are definitely some finicky things when it comes to the building system. When attaching objects, there are certain snap points on them, and these are usually the best places to attach things. You can physically see the goo shaping to the points, and the things line up better for builds, like placing fans on other objects, so definitely make sure to do this. When rotating, which can be annoying, you can also make use of the reset button that will give you a better orientation on the thing that you are moving. Lastly, if you want to build a very cheap hoverboard, then you can grab a plank of wood and attach some fans at a 45-degree angle on each corner. Add an extra one to the bottom and a steering wheel in the middle, and then you have yourself a very easy to make hoverboard that works really well. But it will only work well if you have enough battery. However, it's super fun to try out early even if you don't. But definitely keep this one in mind for when you expand your battery limit, because you can really fly around on this thing. However, I really want to know what crazy things you have built or found. Tell us in the comments so we can build it too. Share your creations with the community down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and the 2 videos on screen now we think you'll really enjoy if you did enjoy this one. You don't have to watch them if you don't want to, but if you did like this video, you're probably going to like these ones too. And then tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.